Hey guys, welcome to Gav Gaming TV, and we are back in Star Citizen today because over the last 24 hours I think there has been a new snub fighter come available to purchase, and if we have a look around, there it is, the wee Merlin. The P52 Merlin, absolutely gorgeous looking ship. Has like a sports car-y look. Love the little headlights in there. I like the wings fold up as well. I think that's quite cool. Now this is one of the snub fighters that comes with the certain types of the constellation. It will fit underneath in a sort of hangar bay, I think is what they're looking at now for the rebuild of the constellation. But I actually like the nozzles at the front there, manoeuvring thrusters, very nice. And if you take a close look, they're actually very fancy looking compared to some of the other ones that I've seen. With the gold outer ring there and like a polished sort of titanium or whatever interior, very nice. And you can even see like burnishing inside, you know, where the heat changes the colour of the metal. See how it's purple and green? That's really nice attention to detail. That I love that sort of thing. And as we're walking around it here, you can see on the here they've got air vents and stuff like that. And it actually has proper ailerons and stuff on this ship from watching in the videos. Obviously we'll have a look at it in space in a bit. Oh, I'm let down now. How do I get back up? There we go. So, oh, I love that. That's cool. Cockpit is very nice inside here. So it's definitely a snug fit in here, which is what you'd expect. There we go. So this is the exterior of the ship. That looks like a multi-cannon there, doesn't it? Like a rotary cannon. So that'll be interesting to see what that is when we get into space. As you see, it is a very, very elegantly designed ship. It's more of a sports car-y type design. Very, very nice curves on it. The back end here, you can see the two, I suppose, jet engines, pulse engines. As we rotate around here, you can see the wiring for the wings. As I say, very sleek design. As we go down below, you can see the air intakes at the bottom there. So this is designed for, obviously, surface flight as well. Because with it being a little snub fighter for something like a constellation and that, you know, you might want to use this to go down to the planet's surface, do a bit of recon, or get you shopping for your groceries. It has a sort of like a Mercedes-Benz sort of feel about it. You know, if you stick a Merc badge on the front, it wouldn't look out of place. You know what I mean? And at the back here, you get sort of like a sports car, like a Lamborghini or, you know, Zonda, that sort of feel to the back. It's definitely a beautifully designed ship. I do actually really, really like this. It is at the minute $25, so that's including the tax for the UK, by the way, for the VAT. So it works out to be about 15 quid, which is a pretty good price for such a lovely ship. And I'm really curious of what that is there. It looks like a machine gun to me. Yeah, that's a rotary cannon. That, look at it. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But it looks awesome. If that is a rotary cannon, that reminds me of an A10 tank buster. But if you just look at the design there from just that look, if you got a Mercedes badge at the front, oh, look out of place. I'm zooming out a bit. I mean, look at that, that is gorgeous looking, isn't it? So we'll hop out, and we've had a quick look around it from the outside. I like the animation for getting out as well. You see the little clips on it for getting panels and stuff off, look. So it's definitely like a racy car feel to it, definitely. I love the detail of the engines and things there, which is pretty cool. Oh, it threw me up there anyways. I was trying not to get up it again. So what we'll do is, we've had a wee wander around it in the hangar, so we'll have a look at it in space now, so bear with me and I shall whack it into space. So here we are inside the Merlin in space, and I really like the layout of the hood. It's clear, it's precise, everything's in front of you that you need to know. I particularly quite like the radar on it. It's very nice indeed. And things are behind you, they go out around you. I like it. Fairly easy to understand for a flat screened radar anyways. You see an open dock 1 to 6 on the other side. That's quite interesting in what they are. Obviously your target displays, and then the information in front of you of your throttle, your fuel capacity and all that in front is very nice, but very nicely done considering it's not on your helmet. It's a nice change, actually not seeing a HUD attached to your helmet visor anymore. And it gives me a more old school feel to it, which I like a lot. So if we go to an outside view, get to more of a position where the sun is. So as you see, engines are very nicely modelled on this. Sound really cool as well when you accelerate. I like that a lot. We'll bring it to a halt there. One thing I do notice about this is there's no flames coming out of the thrusters, or the directional thrusters, which is a bit weird. I don't know whether that's been missed out or it's a graphic glitch or what, or that's just a new way they're doing them. I don't know. Hopefully they'll sort that in the future. But as we just take a look at the ship, like, beautiful looking vessel in it, and in space it looks even more impressive with the sun glinting off it. Now if we look at the front here, you've got obviously your lasers at the side, and then the thing that I really like the most, which I was correct about, the rotary cannon, which has an A10 tank buster feel to it. I like how it's blended into the shape of the vessel. I think that is awesome. So as we rotate around it here, see the lights and the accenting is really nice when it's in space. The look and the shape of it's really nice, and it just looks fast. It looks a bit like a boat. Obviously it's designed for atmospheric flight as well, so you have working control surfaces on this one, which don't do naff all in space, but you know, they're there for when you do hit atmospheric flight. So the beautiful detail of the engines and the ships and all the control surfaces and stuff like that. The little bits where panels can open up and things, really nicely and beautifully done. It is a gorgeous design. It's really fast and manoeuvrable as well. So as we finish the rotation, I'm going to dump it back round to a back view. Zoom out a little bit. You also got a G-force reading on the screen as well, which is quite cool. It's like a sporty sort of look. So you can see your speed there for 240 meters a second. It's pretty quick. Obviously you've got your boost, which doesn't give an animation on the engine yet. But obviously you now have fuel quantities for them boosters, so you can't constantly have it on. But as you see, it's very manoeuvrable, spins really quick, changes direction very fast. So fast that it starts to grey you out. And I'm liking it a lot. Decouple, couple mode, changes direction very quickly. It's got some good boot in it. So I would say this is definitely going to be an excellent addition to anybody who has the Constellation variants with this on. I like the one, and the voice for it's pretty good. The weapon systems are very nice on it. So as you can see, it's going to be an excellent little ship, and I'm nice looking forward to trying it in combat as well, just to see. This update gives you 16 player combat zones as well, so that'll be interesting to play. But this was just a look at the Merlin, just to see what it was like. And from this, I'm loving it. Definitely worth £15 or 25, well, $20. It's I think it's up for like $20, but with VAT for the UK, it was $24, which is 15 quid. Definitely worth it. Cracking little ship. Even if this is the only ship you get to start Star Citizen off with, you're starting off with a beautiful ship. And a definite work of art ship-wise. So it gives me a bit of a Mercedes sort of feel to it, especially with the colour. But yeah, definitely guys, definitely. If you're looking for a cheap start into Star Citizen, this is the ship to buy. So thanks for watching guys. Please give me a thumbs up down below. If you have any comments or questions, chuck them down below and I'll get back to them as soon as I possibly can. Please subscribe to the channel and all my other things like Twitter and Facebook. And keep an eye out for some more videos in the future of Star Citizen and other things. So thanks for watching guys, and see you around.